Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the men's championship game.
To the finals of the IFAF Asia Oceania Flag Football Continental Championship.
Here we have the MC announcing the game. Finals is New Zealand versus Thailand.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And with me again, my commentator Lance and myself, Kyle, will be commentating for you through the finals right here for the 2023 IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championship, held for the first time ever Continental Championship in the region, held here in Malaysia. As you can see, the beautiful field of EV, our venue partners, and Lance. Who else can we thank for making this happen?
We'd like to thank our apparel partner, Enervive, our youth academy partner, Third Down, technology partner, Reclub, and of course our sponsors, TNB, Accordia, Precise Rehab, Over ABC, GOTS, and PPB. For those of you tuning in at home, if you want to see the stats and play-by-play stats for each of the players and for the teams, you can go and download the Reclub app. RECLUB, that's Reclub, on the Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Download and join the competition as a spectator to see live stats.
That's right, and of course we, as you can see on the field, introducing our judges, introducing our officials, Paul Brown, Pam Toff, Lee Mock, and Nathan, that are going to be officiating this men's finals right here, and introducing both the teams. As you can see, the players all locked in from Thailand and New Zealand.
Fun fact about both these teams, Thailand comes in ranked in the 2022 season, 13th overall for the men's, whereas New Zealand making their debut tournament here in the inaugural IFAF Continental Championship.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for Thailand's national anthem.
Here we have the Thailand national anthem.
Ladies and gentlemen, that was Thailand's national anthem, played Chat Thai. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise for New Zealand's national anthem.
Here we have
Defend
the
New Zealand.
New Zealand national anthem.
There you have it, the national anthem for New Zealand. You can see the emotions running high. Lance, everything to play for. They're playing for their nations. They're playing for their country. They're playing for their continents. As we have one team from the continent of Oceania and one team from the continent of Asia.
That's right, Kyle, and everything to be proud of here for Team New Zealand. Again, debut tournament, making it all the way to the finals. Quick stat line for you guys here. Thailand entering this finals, undefeated, top of their group, and into the quarterfinals and semifinals. New Zealand, I believe only losing one game in this tournament so far, making it back to the finals to go against Thailand. Let's see how both these teams will put everything on the line to win this inaugural championship.
That's right, and as you can see, both side of players doing their handshake in signs of respect for each other, and it is beautiful to see. Now, interesting thing is that these two have played each other before in the group stages, with Thailand beating New Zealand 26-19. That was a really intense match.
That was, Kyle. That was. I think, like the previous women's championship, this might be another vengeance match we're looking at, seeing if New Zealand can come back and win what was rightfully theirs in the beginning.
Yep, and I think we're just waiting for the officials to get off the field and do the coin toss. And don't forget, because New Zealand's playing, we have the haka done by New Zealand just before the match. I love watching the haka. They do it with so much emotion that you can just feel it from just the sideline, watching from the sidelines. So again, ladies and gentlemen, if you're tuning in, you want the stats that is going to be happening for all the players. We've got two other games happening simultaneously. Lands on field C and D on the other side of the field.
Will be underway
Ladies and
soon.
gentlemen, can I get both the teams to please line up on the field?
We'll be conducting the coin toss soon. But first, New Zealand with the haka.
Can I also get the coaching staff to please enter the player's box?
Both teams taking to their sides of the field. It's silent here in the stadium. You could hear a pin drop. I think the tensions are high. Everyone's excited for this championship game. Checking equipment before the game starts. Here you can see we've amassed quite a crowd for this championship finals. Everyone's excited to see both teams go off.
What are your expectations here, Lance, for this match that is just about to happen?
Well, we saw both New Zealand and Thailand go against each other in the grouping stage. That game was high tensions, very aggressive. I think both teams remember this game. It was only just yesterday. Both have a lot to lose here and both have a lot to prove. Coming onto the field, I think we might see a very aggressive game, a high-power game. I'm hoping that they still are conscious of the flag rules and reduce the contact here. But if that isn't the case, we have a great officiating crew here watching for those contact fouls, and I'm hoping that it doesn't turn into a bloodbath.
That's right. Both teams play high intensity. Both teams play with a lot of passion, and we saw that in the group stages when Thailand beat New Zealand 26-19. As you can see, both teams are going in for the coin toss. Both captains for the respective teams are heading down to the middle of the field. And of course, our IFAF president here to go to the middle of the field for the coin toss.
About to proceed with this coin toss here. Coin is presented. Clarifying the sides of the coin, I believe New Zealand will be playing home here and will be calling the coin toss. Looks like New Zealand has lost the coin toss. Thailand to choose whether to start with the ball or not, and New Zealand to choose which side of the field they would like to start on. Looks like they'll want to attack away from our bird's eye camera here.
What have you enjoyed so far, Lance? From the tournament, the 3 days of tournament, you've been here commentating, watching from the side. We have a view like no other. This area is totally sealed off from the players, from the fans. What have you seen and what have you enjoyed so far in the past 3 days? Whether it's on the field, off the field, from the players?
I think one of the things I enjoy the most, Kyle, is the intensity all of these teams bring to the field. Just showing what kind of level of play to expect from this region, from this Continental Championship. I think prior to this, only a select few countries had the privilege of going the distance to the other IFAF tournaments further along from us. I think making it a bit difficult financially for us to attend. So having our very first Continental Championship, really great to display the kind of competitiveness we have in this region. I think the New Zealand team is about to do the haka.
Yep. And so we're going to just take a moment's silence as a respect for both countries who are about to take place in the middle.
Strong display of power here, and aggression from Team New Zealand.
I can't help but stare every time.
Every time.
They do the
Hello again, ladies and gentlemen. So sorry about that interruption. We had a short power outage. We haven't missed much. Still the first drive from New Zealand opening the championship game. Second down on the Thailand 20-yard line. Going deep. Number 56, what a great catch. Great gain over there. Right now, the first drive, it seems that New Zealand really showing a great display of power here. Haven't been stopped by the Thai defense once yet. Like I mentioned earlier, the last time these two teams met in the grouping stage, it got quite aggressive. Let's see if either team holds on to that aggression and tries to make a comeback. Touchdown, New Zealand, number 56.
Isaiah Laulu.
Great touchdown. This man has been all over the field since day one. His size and frame gives him a great advantage over all the other teams, even those with equal sizing like Australia. I think one of the bigger players I've seen here with great speed. Great player to watch on offense for the New Zealand team.
That's right, and they opt to go for the 1-point conversion. He pump fakes once, pump and throws it to Isaiah Laulu.
Again, number 56 with the PAT. Brings the score to 7-0. New Zealand in the lead with the opening drive. Let's see if Thailand has an answer back to this. Watching Thailand these past couple of days, I gotta say that their offense is quite star-studded. Really exciting players to watch here. Center number 11, I believe, Darius. The two wideouts as well. Really exciting players to watch, their gameplay and their style.
All right, a quick dump there to the left wide receiver for Thailand there for a couple of yards ahead in their side of the field.
Seeing a small change in offensive strategy for New Zealand for this one. In the earlier game, they had number 2 Jackson Tehuki as their quarterback. This game, it looks like they're opening with number 5 Jono Entwistle. And let's see how that plays out for them. Thailand under center on their own 14. Long ball.
Long ball.
Like I mentioned, these wideouts are someone to watch. Wide open, nothing but green. Touchdown, Thailand. Number 17.
2.
What an amazing juke over here. Right down the middle, guys. Juking 2 defenders on his way in. Like I mentioned, the wideouts on Team Thailand, star-studded. Really exciting to watch these guys. Really shifty plays here.
And just like that, Lance, it is PAT time.
It's 7-6. New Zealand in the lead, but let's see how long that lasts. Can Thailand get this 1-point conversion? Bunch formation, Thailand. Motion to the outside. Shotgun snap, blitz coming in from the right. Ball's thrown, just deflected by number 7, Harvey Godwin. Amazing deflection here. Like I said, both teams on this field in it to win it, Kyle.
And it could come down to moments like this, Lance, when a 1-point PAT, a 2-point PAT is I won't say rejected, but is denied by the defense. All right, it could come down to those kind of situations, those kind of point advantages for each team, and New Zealand making sure they're up by 1 point right here in this finals.
We have number 5, Jono Entwistle at QB again. New Zealand first down. Scrambling, ball's out, number 56 to save the day. 3-yard gain.
Great play there by Entwistle, and he took a bit of time with that. Okay, man, needed to scramble a bit worried that the QB only has 7 seconds to throw the ball, and thankfully his wide receiver who did a hook route over there was wide open.
We're second down on the New Zealand 10. Small motion here. Very spread offense. QB in trouble again, number 1 with the reception. Another 5-yard gain. Slow and steady for New Zealand.
That's right, Jack Preston. Ever steady, ever ready. Jack Preston coming into this playoffs. Okay, had 22 receptions, 7 touchdowns, and 2 one-point conversions. One of the highest receiving players in the team, right next to Anthony Stevens, number 15.
Third down, New Zealand on their own 16. Ball snapped. Long ball here. Out to 15. Doesn't look like he made the first down, just shy, giving New Zealand a good position here. It'll be short. 4th and short here, 1 yard.
Unfortunately, for New Zealand there. And just as I was saying, one of their top receivers, Anthony Stevens, with the most receptions, I'm guessing is the most targeted player for New Zealand. A quick play there.
Almost did a risky play there by number 56. He could have been flagged. Could have missed it. Could have missed that first down. Thailand defense, really strong in the previous games. Here, the safety number 90. Some great interceptions earlier against Team Australia in the semifinals to make it here to the finals. Really interesting to see that they lack the energy they had in that previous game.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, again, a quick play there to number 56.
Short
Isaiah.
gain. Short gain there. You can see that the strategies changed for New Zealand a little bit. Always with the long snaps, about 20 to 25-yard throws for short gains. Not sure if this is something they want to keep up or if it's something they'll change down the line.
That's right. Great aggressive play by New Zealand here. You know, they're not trying anything too crazy there. They've got their checkdowns. They got their safe players there, always ready to.
Deep ball. Will he get it? Swatted away. Number 21, Thailand. That's Junior. Great defensive back here. Really fun to watch him in the Australia semifinals. He was all over the field along with number 90, working in tandem to force those interceptions.
Great play there. And like I said, Lance, nothing too crazy from New Zealand. They're going to try balls like that. But don't forget, if you took a look at their play, the center doesn't move, shoots to the left, and make sure that he's got
another deep
option.
ball, same location.
And this time,
wide open, 11, Blake.
And the referee calls it out.
The referees called this out. What a devastating call. Let's see this on the replay here. Miscommunication by the Thailand defense. He is out. Unfortunate.
What a play there.
Saved by the bell for the Thailand defense, leaving him wide open. What a grave miscommunication there, Kyle.
From one great play, next thing you know, he was beaten.
So unfortunate. They've learned. You can see they're lining up far. It's 4th down for New Zealand on the Thailand 18. Ball's deep to the top left corner. No good. Great coverage by the Thailand defense. Targeted receiver again, number 11, Blake, could not get up there and get the ball. Thailand learned from their mistake earlier and double covered that zone. Good adaptation from the Thai team here, Kyle.
What are you seeing so far, Lance? From that was a long drive from New Zealand. They got all the way there. Again, I thought they were going to play some safe plays. When the next thing you know, 3 plays, same place, and quite far down the touchdown line there.
Agree with you, Kyle. I think, like I said earlier, I think I'm still lacking, seeing the lack of aggression from the Thai team. They're not nearly as aggressive as they were in the Australia game in the semifinals in terms of their defense. A bit soft overhead. I think that's something to worry about here.
Yeah, but I love that Team New Zealand are taking their chances. It's just that I think a bit better play calling from that one, maybe getting a bit closer to the touchdown zone might have maybe resulted them in a touchdown for them. But here we go. It's a turnover and downs, and it is Thailand now on the offense.
That's right. Once again, Thailand came to the finals undefeated. New Zealand making their way back up, defeating Japan in the semifinals. Tight game, 40-33 to be here today. Thailand, first down, under center. Quick throw out to 32.
And this number 32, Lance, I've been watching him the entire day. Also, one of the most targeted receivers on this Thai team, and you can't miss him because he's got bright red hair and always on that checkdowns, gets great yards after catch, and definitely one that the New Zealand defense has got to watch out for.
I think that's all of them, Kyle. Like I mentioned earlier, all of these defensive players really shifty, showing what they got here on the field, why they're ranked number 13 in the world. There's Darius, number 17, Toon with the Jukes. Really shifty players here from Team Thailand, stopping at a moment's notice, changing direction, the quickest I've seen in this tournament by far.
Definitely. And there you can see, now this Thai team is very known for dips, Lance. One of them, Darius, the center, very well known on Instagram and TikTok for his dips during games.
That's some amazing athleticism for teams to be able to do that. Thailand third down, over the top, wide open, number 10, game. This is what I mean with Team Thailand. They're very shifty, Kyle. One moment you think you have them, and just at a moment's notice that they're breaking free, getting that separation from their defenders.
That's right. Very experienced team, this Thai team. They've taken part in multiple World Championship, World Games, and this is and I'm not surprised that coming here all the way from the group stages all the way down to the finals undefeated, and I'm not surprised because you can tell that when they're on offense, they're confident. When they're on defense, they do the best they can because they know that
touchdown, Thailand!
It's a touchdown.
Number 32, just as you said, Kyle, player to watch, boss.
I think there's a flag on the field, Lance.
Oh no. Let's see what the call is. Personal foul on the offense. Looks like there may have been some contact. They'll push that back 10 yards. Unfortunate play for Thailand if they're calling this back.
We got to see that replay because I have no idea. I didn't see anything wrong there. Could have been contact after the ball was thrown. We've just got to see the replay and see what happened there. But again, Thailand, being in this kind of position, being an experienced team, not fazed by these calls or by these fouls called against them. And now they're back at the...
Ball's out, snatching it from his teammate, number 11. You can see the aggression on their offense. Doesn't matter who the ball's intended for. If the receiver's there, they're all going for that ball. You can see number 17 in the back, ready to receive.
And from the look of Tun's face, I think he was surprised that Darius was right in front of him, snatching the ball. I think they were both wondering what they were doing in the same area.
At the moment, Thailand, again, is the second highest ranked Asian team, ranking 13th overall in the 2022 season. Ball's out to number 17, Toon. Oh no. Looks like he was either stepped on or he twisted his ankle. Hope for the best here.
An official timeout by the referees. They're going to see what exactly happened here. A bit worrying for the Thai team, especially as he's one of their main receivers. Oh,
looks like he was stepped on, not intentionally, of course. I think these things happen, but couldn't get his foot out fast enough. You can see it get stepped on there,
and then stepped on again.
His big toe must be hurting here.
I don't think anything serious. I think it's more of an impact thing. When someone 3 times bigger than you steps on your toe, it's like, you know, getting up in the morning, stumbling upon and hitting the foot of the bed or something like that.
That's right, Kyle.
But only worse.
It looks to be all right. It looks to be all right getting up without on his own will. Replacing the receiver at wide, number 55, Keta, Thailand. Third down in the New Zealand 9. Ball snap, blitz is coming in fast. Out to number 55. He could not recuperate it. Unfortunate there. We'll be pushing it to Thailand last down. This team has been undefeated Are the nerves getting to them, Kyle? You got to ask yourself, or is the New Zealand team just very aggressive, wanting the win here?
I think Thailand is unhappy with something. I don't know whether I know they were asking the ref whether the blitz was from 7 yards. They weren't too sure because the blitz got to the QB really fast. And the QB didn't have much time to throw that. So it was a quick out to number 55, Kera.
Last and 9. Here we go, Thailand. QB scramble, looking for a receiver. Ball's out. Almost caught, but Darius could not secure the catch. Unfortunately, that's turnover on downs. The score stays 7-6 to New Zealand.
Tries to throw across. You rarely see this happening. Ooh. However, I think even if he snagged it, Lance, I think he was.
It might have been
out.
out. That's some great defense by New Zealand. Number 14, Rance, really showing his athleticism, covering across the field to get in that receiver's face.
And that means first drive, a touchdown for each team, and in the second drive,
Thailand missed their first drive. Let's see how this plays out for them. Slide motion here for Team New Zealand. First down, low snap, fumbled by number 5, Jono Entwistle. Unfortunate there. Couldn't secure the ball after the snap. I think trying to recuperate after the low snap there slipped out of his hands. Brings New Zealand to second down on their own 5.
Talk about a tight match. This is a tight match for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is what you call a finals. With both teams scoring on each end, not letting each other score.
Higher snap this time. QB scrambling, it's out. Reliable number 56.
Isaiah Laulu.
Such reliable hands, this guy. Like I said, big frame, easy target. Always there for the QB, always coming back. Great play style here. Great reception there on the replay.
That's right, always open. I think he's the check down for them.
He is definitely their check down, Kyle. Third down on the New Zealand 16. Motion out. Blitz is coming in. Deflected by number 90. Thailand, I mentioned earlier, this is one of the defense players to watch. All over the field, catching 2 picks against Australia earlier in the semis. I think if he hadn't had slipped, he might have even picked that ball off, Kyle.
That's right, and I think the wide receiver as well, Isaiah, was wondering whether there's any contact. He was complaining about something, but I think from the views he came from the side, barely any contact, manages the swat, and here we have 4th down and about 10 yards.
10-yard snap going deep for New Zealand. What a reception, number 56.
Isaiah Laulu with the reception.
What a great catch.
Just as we're saying, Mr. Safe Hands here, Mr. Check Down, gets over, just under the safety, gets up into the air and snags it for the reception.
He's got the size advantage here, snagging that ball almost twice the size of the Thai defense player. No issue at all for him to come down with the ball. First down, New Zealand.
Nothing that Wong Srivilas could do about that. Number 33 for Thailand.
New Zealand again moving the ball up the field, slow and steady, right in their MO. Will they be able to convert this? Second down on the Thai 12-yard marker.
I think in the last drive they're about the same distance.
That's where they tried for the corner route twice.
Right. So let's see if they're going with the same strategy, maybe catching them out. Looks to number 15, Anthony Stevens. So this is what I thought they were going to do in the last drive, Lance. Get closer and then try some of those crazy trick plays, those crazy double moves, and try and take Thailand by surprise here, because they're now 6 yards away from the touchdown zone. It's still not the red zone or the no-run zone, so they've got a ton of things they can try here.
It could have been that their second drive, they wanted to test how much of a space Thailand was giving them. Now they know it works. I think they're just going to stick to it. Ball's out to number 15. Could not secure the catch. Incomplete.
It was a bit low for him though. I understand what the intention was. Wanted to get away from the Thai defense there. Unfortunately, a bit too much. And number 15, at least Stevens couldn't secure it in time.
Bringing it to last down for New Zealand on the Thai 9-yard line, I believe. On the 7-yard line. Last down. Let's see if New Zealand can convert. Already in the lead, 1 point.
And a touchdown there by number 56,
Mr.
Isaiah.
Safe hands. This is the man to guard for Thailand. Catching both touchdowns and the PAT for New Zealand. Let's see if Thailand can adapt their defense to this man.
A quick dig route there on the outside. Nothing the Thai defense could do about that. A pinpoint pass by the QB and resulting in a touchdown. So you see, that's what I mean, Lance. They've got to get closer to the touchdown zone because this team is capable of punching in points, and it shows right there. And with that, New Zealand up 13-6. Throws a high one, but good defense this time.
Good defense.
By number 90, Army.
It looks like he learned trying to cover 56 here. I think he's got to adapt his play style purely because of the size of number 56 here. Doubling in his size, being able to come down to the ball with the aggression. He's got to play faster and quicker and be a little shiftier when it comes to defending this player.
And now Thailand have got to come up with something before the end of the half. And you can see defensive captain over there, number 3, Darcy Williams.
Under
trying
center.
To intimidate.
Ball's going deep.
Too deep
Too
for
deep
number
for 32. Blitz came in really fast there. He had no choice but to let go of the ball.
And it's now 20 yards to the midway line. Thailand's really got to come up with something here. It looks like they're a bit intimidated by the defense.
It looks that way, Kyle. I think what's really lacking compared to their semis against Australia is that I'm not feeling the same aggression I felt with the Thai team earlier. I don't know if this is due to the fatigue or the nerves coming into this game, but they've really got to pick up the pace here or this game could run away from them.
Or you could say New Zealand has adjusted well from their last
That's
game.
Also true. That's also true. Second down, quick out.
Oh,
Shifty
great.
man, number 17. Great effort by the New Zealand defense. Rance, he's all over the field today.
And Tun, what a reception there. Manages to juke one player. Unfortunately, couldn't get past the second one there. And a great diving flag there by number 14, Tom Rance.
I think on the Thailand offensive, it's going to be a great game watching both 17 and 14 go head to head. Looking at them trade shots at this point, Kyle, it's 1-for-1. Exciting to see where this will end.
Tom Rance coming into these playoffs with 9 tackles, 6 interceptions, and 2 pass deflections. So he's one that everyone's a bit worried about. The Thai offense is definitely going to try and stay away from him because that defensive player.
Looks like there's a call on the offense.
It looks like there's a holding call, I think.
Holding call on the offense doesn't make sense here, Kyle. But let's see what the foul is. Do they spot the ball forward or backward?
Oh no, I
think there might have been no call here.
And maybe just a resuming of the game, maybe.
I think the refs were deliberating and decided no call. Looks like they might have a double QB play. Ball's out to Darius. He could not secure the catch. Darius could not come up with it. That's going to be a painful mistake for Thailand.
Because he had so much of space there. Look in front of him. Number 18 was already following the wide receiver, number 32, on that long route. And unfortunate there, we rarely see this from Darius here. Normally one who's very secure with his catches.
Looks like there's a foul on the play here. No call on the foul. It is 4th down for Thailand. Tough position for them right now. They've got to convert. They've already missed on the last drive, Kyle. I think if they don't convert here, it's do or die for the defense coming back when New Zealand takes the field.
And it's a 4th and long here, Lance.
4th and 10 yards. I wouldn't hold it against Thailand. I mean, they've got great players to do this, but to pressure them into this spot, I think becomes very difficult for them, Kyle.
I think just watch out for
snap.
number 32.
Ball's out. Darius!
What
Great
a
reception.
catch.
Great redemption catch by Darius. Making the catch this time, pushing it into first down. I think with a 4-yard gain going into New Zealand territory, lining up on the 21-yard marker.
And a lot of long breaks in between this. I think both teams.
The refs are deliberating.
Timeout called by Team
Thailand. Interesting call here. I think the coach might have called them in to calm their nerves. They look a little shaky out there in that first 4 downs, Kyle.
I honestly don't think so. Now, knowing what I've spoken to with some of the Thai players coming out of their game against New Zealand in the group stages, New Zealand are a very physical, dominating team, and Thailand. And they're also very loud. They're loud in personality, and they're loud as a team, and that sometimes can turn off or can inspire a team to play. And I think this might just be getting to them. As you said, they're not coming out as strong as they were. I think they've just got to refocus, get back. I think that's why the timeout here, they just got to keep their mind straight, not let it get to them, and go out there and show what they can do on the field.
Agree with you there, Kyle. I think another thing to point out is that New Zealand, given their size, is the only team to really play to that physical advantage so far of all the games I've commented. They're really playing the size matchup here and making sure they come down with those balls and deflections.
But that's what makes them great, Lance. They've so far done a great job. Definitely one of the
amazing
countries
job
to look out for in the next couple of years to come, and especially going
double
into
QB play here, Kyle.
2028.
Triple QB play here.
Oh.
Missed the flag. It's first down still for Thailand. Running out. He's flagged. Could not find a receiver. Took too long on that play. You gotta wonder what was Thailand doing here. It was first down. They had a lot of time.
But I have to say,
Number 55 open there in the distance. Number 17 as well.
he manages to miss, but look at this. Number 3, Darcy Williams, not giving up the play. He goes from one QB to the other QB. Make sure that he does not give up on the play, and that's what you need for finals like this, Lance.
I think they were extending the play here, Kyle, because it was last play of the half. Looks like it's halftime. Going into half, New Zealand ahead 13-6 Thailand. I believe that New Zealand will start with the ball coming in. Let's see how this turns out for them. Dangerous position to be in if you're Thailand here. You're down 1 touchdown, coming into the half without possession. Here you can see the crowd. The crowd really has amassed for this finals game. Tensions are high here. Crowds are cheering all over the place. Energy's high.
And I have to give it to all the supporters here in the stadium. They've been loud since morning all the way down till this afternoon. And it's a great thing that we are playing as early as we possibly can. Now, again, ladies and gentlemen, I know you've been wondering throughout this championship how come there are so many time changes, and it's because, unfortunately, about the weather here in Southeast Asia, it's a bit unpredictable. And as you can see, it is right now 2:30 p.m. or just about to reach 2:30 p.m. and the sun has gone missing. It's a bit dark here, and let's hope there are no delays from this, because this is a championship game, Lance. New Zealand's got the momentum here, and you know they want to go all out. They want to finish this game because this is the time. If not now, I think Thailand can go back from this and kind of regroup and come back stronger. So
that's right,
they want
Kyle.
to play now, and Thailand has the ball on the offense side.
My mistake, you're right. Thailand starts with the ball, starts in this half. Under center, first down for Thailand. Ball's out to the right, number 17. Mr. Shifty, that should be a holding call. This is the problem with the dips, Kyle. I think as a defender, watching those guys go down to the dips, if they can get really low, trying to grab that flag, you're always going to end up grabbing some sort of a tire of the other player, resulting in a foul like this.
That's right, and please do take note, they've changed their QB, and it is Pon Asarasakon that is now stepping in as QB, a very experienced QB for Thailand here. He is a quarterback for some of the teams in Thailand. He's also a QB coach as well, and they know him as Mr. Rulebook in Thailand because he knows the rulebook in and out of IFAF tournaments here.
That's great to know, Kyle. Great to know that there's other players here who really know how to play the rulebook. I think this is one of those things that come from experience playing on the international stage. And just as we called it,
and it's declined. Now the reason why they declined it, Lance, is because from that illegal holding, they could have gotten a first down right after the half. So by declining it, they are
buying themselves more time. Elusiveness from the quarterback, out to number 17. Great reception by number 17, Toon. Amazing reception and yards after catch here. Really showing what Thailand has. Putting it out all on the field, like you said, Kyle, if not now, when?
That's right. Takes his time. Was unfortunate there for the defense of New Zealand. Almost got a sack there, but manages to squirm out of it. Pon, number 66, the QB. A quick toss to Darius.
Great position for Thailand. That was first down. We're going to move to second down and 6.
And I can tell, Lance, just from the play designs here, I think they're not even looking at the design plays here and just making it up as they go. So maybe
I think Pond is what you can call a field general. He's adapting to the field in real time, not adjusting to plays in their playbook.
Very rarely you see a quick toss like that to the center. And
looks like New Zealand has switched to man defense. Let's see if it makes a difference.
And
there we
Darius
go,
with the
Darius!
touchdown!
Number 11, what a catch! Touchdown Thailand. If they can put this 1-point PAT in, they can tie the game in this championship final.
And that is why I'm saying, look at this. He sees the late blitz coming in. He's already designed the play to quickly toss it. He looks to the right and just tosses it exactly where Darius is because he knows the matchup and Darius is quick and he knows Darius is going to be there.
I think we also got to hand it off to this QB connection between number 11 and 66. So far, good receptions here. New Zealand switching to what looks like a zone defense. Bunch play by Thailand for the 1-point conversion. Players out. There we go. Number 55 with the snag. Looks like that's in.
Did you see the throw, Lance? It's some
look at that side arm right off the side of the blitz. Number 55 Keta making up for that drop earlier in the game.
What a throw by Pon and what a catch by Keta, and it's now 13 all. New Zealand, Thailand, and New Zealand have a chance to go up here. Great play and playing call designing from Team Thailand. Let's see what New Zealand can come up with.
Let's see if it fires up that Thai defense. 56, all reliable, right down the middle here. Good gain of about 5 yards.
And then there's another thing about Thailand switching QB that might be a bit confusing for New Zealand because maybe they prepared because the entire time Pawn hasn't been playing much of a QB role here throughout the tournament, and maybe they prepped for that instead.
That's right, taking a page out of the New Zealand book, changing QBs in the finals here, changing the game. What a deflection! What a swat by number 21, Junior. Read that play, covered 15 very well.
And talking about energy, Lance, as I mentioned, maybe the first half got out of hand, got away from them, and they were a bit distracted. But I can safely say they're fired up right now.
Thailand defense looks fired up and ready to go, making the plays. Let's see if they can stop this progression by Team New Zealand. Third down. Ball snap, blitz coming in hot.
They definitely have to look towards Jack Preston here. And just as I said it,
flag on the field, playing through the receiver. Looks like tough play by the defense. There isn't much of an angle they can jump into here.
As I mentioned, they got to look for Jack Preston, a man who makes tons of plays throughout this entire tournament. And just as they did that, it looks like it's... Yep, and definitely a foul on offense. They look towards Jack Preston. Oh,
what a punishing penalty here for Thailand. Thinking they could stop the ball, instead pushing it 10 yards forwards with an automatic first down for Team New Zealand. Puts New Zealand in favorable position to try and score this touchdown here in the second half. Spotting it on their own 22 marker, first down, New Zealand.
And this is where they can get creative, Lance. They can go down the field, try a couple of long plays so they can keep their energy for the rest of the game. Yeah, try some crazy long throws, some cross routes here, just so that Thailand come down and they can get something on the top. Because it's a first down. If they need to,
looks like someone's going deep down the middle. Will he find him? 56 wide open for the first down. Safe hands.
I don't think that's what they wanted. But although still a good play by New Zealand. Check down play to Isaiah Laulu with the reception. And of course, Mr. Safe Hands there. Isaiah.
You could see it in the QB's eyes. He looked downfield for that receiver, thinking they could get a long play out of it. Did not turn up. Lining up on the Thai 24-yard line. QB's got time, throwing it. And what a great reception by number 1,
Jack
going
Preston
down for that ball.
I love his name. He sounds like, like a James Bond character.
He does, Kyle.
Who do you need in a time like this? Jack Preston. That's right, Mr. Safe Hands there, Mr. Number 1 with the reception. And again, some momentum being built here by Team New Zealand.
Looks like we really are in for a shootout here, Kyle. Let's see if the Thai defense can come up with anything to stop this offense by New Zealand. Small motion here on the side. Looks like there's some players going deep.
Passes it to number 10, Mitch Bateman. The only unfortunate thing about this is their first 2 plays, they had really short yards gain, especially the one to Jack Preston. Just a 1 yard, 2 yard gain here. And that means they've got a lot of ground to make up for in this third down. They'd want to go at least closer to the touchdown line, maybe get towards the 7-8 yard, in which they did just now and converted. So that's what they want to do. Let's see what they come up with.
Third down on the Thailand 15. Ball's out. Oh, great defense. Number 21. Once again, something's wrong with his leg here.
He's celebrating and limping at the same time. Number 21, Junior.
Let's see what happened on this play.
Great coverage
Turned
there.
around. Diving for the ball. Landing hard on that right knee.
And that was just insane because Jack Preston was just there to cradle the ball into the touchdown.
Number 1 still limping. Thailand might want to switch him out. Not sure if he'll be able to cover number 1.
Now they're gonna
last down by Team New Zealand. 15 yards. Ball's out. Like I said, not sure if he had the power to go and defend that. He was limping off the side. Might have been wiser for Thailand to switch him out.
Like I said, who do you need at a time like this? It's Jack Preston.
Jack Preston with the reception. Again, playing to their body size, coming down with that ball, securing that touchdown for Team New Zealand.
What
Great
a play
hands.
here. And you just knew it was coming. They knew number 21 was limping. Junior was limping, unfortunately. And they knew that the matchup was favorable towards
The
them.
1-point conversion here. Ball's up.
Oh!
Off the tips of number 56. I think the first drop catch today.
From number 56.
From number 56, your Mr. Safe Hands. I think a little overthrown for him, or he wasn't ready for the ball, but that would have been his.
I was hoping for some OBJ one-handed catch for the looks of it.
Been an amazing thing to see here on the field today. I think while the refs take a moment here, I think Thailand needs to check on number 21, see if he's still okay to play, limping on and off the field.
And here we have New Zealand 19, Thailand 13. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the finals of the 2023 IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championships. Day 3, final day. We've had 3 days of competitive flag football. Beautiful to see right here in the region of Southeast Asia, especially hosting it. And it being hosted in Malaysia. We hope to see more tournaments around these Asian regions, and this is just the first step towards that, and a first step towards eventually going to the 2028 LA Olympics.
That's right, Kyle. Can't be much time left on the clock here. I think we're about 10 minutes into the half. Not a lot of time for these teams to shoot it out. Let's see if Thailand can respond to that touchdown. Thankfully blocking that PAT, seeing if they can recuperate. Snap under center, Thailand first down. Looks like a man defense from New Zealand. Off the hands of number 17. Both teams having drops from their star receivers here. I think the nerves might be getting to them just a little bit. You'll see here, ball is good. A little wobbly there, but shouldn't be too much for number 17 to handle. Second down. Upon deciding to play.
You can see it in his eyes. He's just reading everything on the pitch here. Number 66, Pon, and he's just reading all the matchups. He's seeing where he can exploit.
Ball's out. Oh, little underthrown for number 32. Boss. I think he hasn't had much targets today so far. In comparison to the Australia semifinals game. Third down for Team Thailand.
And there he is smiling on the pitch as though to say, don't worry, I got this. Okay, two plays don't make up for an entire game.
Let's see if he can turn this around, Kyle. Taking the long snap now. Blitz coming in from their left side. Here we go with the motion. Ball snapped. Ball's out. Darius. No, number 17, Toon. Flag just before making up for lost time here, Kyle.
That's what I mean. As you can see, he's smiling even though he's so far away, and you think to yourself, oh, at moments like this it gets more and more tense. You know, there is so much to play for here, so little time to do it in, and there he finds the matchup he wants. Gets Darius to go far. Everyone's going and looking at Darius.
Here we go.
And
New Zealand's gonna line up tight, Kyle. It's just made the first down.
Oh,
and he's free! He's going! Number 11 for the touchdown!
What a play there! Darius with the touchdown.
How shifty is he breaking a tackle
From
there,
a
Kyle?
4th and short to a touchdown. And now,
what an amazing turn of
look at
events.
this. He manages to squirm away from the defense, and
Great effort from number 8, hitting a referee on the way down, going for that flag. Unfortunate missed flag here. Darius giving it all he's got.
What a play there. And now you know why he was smiling, Lance.
Great
Because he just
touchdown.
knew.
Great touchdown, Team Thailand. Score is now tied 19-all. Let's see if Thailand can go away with this 1-point conversion for the lead.
As I was saying, it's moments like this.
2
They're
points,
going for
Kyle.
2
Two-point
points.
conversion. Risking it all here. Ball snapped. Ball's out.
Oh!
Off the fingertips of number 17. Risking
Into
it
the
all
crowd.
here.
And this is what I'm saying, Lance. It is these 1-point, 2-point conversions that could ultimately be the factor of you winning a game or not. Them converting on a 2-point PAT there is what would put pressure on New Zealand, because New Zealand will then have to eventually try for a 2-point
That's right, Kyle. Bunch
ahead.
formation from Team New Zealand. They've changed quarterback back to number 2, Jackson Tehuki.
I love Jackson Tehuki. He's been playing excellent throughout this tournament, unfazed, and of course with that height advantage, there's not much you can do as a blitzer to block his line of sight, but you just got to go in hard and
hope that he fumbles the ball there.
Yep.
Let's see if Thailand can come up with a stop here after such a great drive. New Zealand lining up on their own 12, second down.
You got to watch out for player number 1.
Ball's out, almost intercepted. Oh my God, he's loose! He's loose! Can he get the touchdown? Almost there, but not yet there. Flag on the field.
Very unfortunate for Thailand. And just as I said it, at a time like this, with pressure on the line, with time on the line, who do you go to?
Jack Preston. What a great spin there. You see the lack of energy there from the Thailand defender. Almost gave up after missing the first flag, giving Preston another 2 or 3 yards.
And the refs are deliberating on what exactly might have happened, and just to make sure that they make the right calls here. It is a finals, everything on the line for these two teams. It is do or die for these two teams. This is the last game of the IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championships, and everything's on the line with time running out for these two teams.
Looks like they might be calling it on Mr. Jack Preston here. In that final play where he was pushing forward, looks like he might have pushed the Thai defender a little too hard. Might be a contact foul, pushing them back 10 yards. Would be a shame to see, as he brought the ball forward so far into the no-run zone even from their position.
That's right. I think we're so intent on looking at the referees. It's become a bit silent here in the stadium.
Tensions are high, Kyle. You can hear a pin drop. At the same time, I'm seeing a few drops of rain. Let's see if we can complete this finals before any stoppage. It looks like an unsportsmanlike conduct foul.
Let's see. Looking for the player's number, maybe.
Don't know what the call is yet. Refs are arguing with the players, deliberating on the side, talking to the Thai coach to see what the foul might be.
Coaches are being asked to go back to the sidelines.
Do you think this might be called on Thailand? Bring it half a distance to the goal, Kyle. Dangerous position for...
As you can see, the walking rule book there, number 66, Pon, questioning the decisions of the ref.
No, that does look like it's...
10 yards loss of down against Jack
Preston, it looks like. Unfortunately, we can't hear the ref, but by the hand signal, it does look like a contact foul, giving him maybe the first down, but losing one immediately. Rain's starting to come down here. Might have to change the gameplay on both sides now, with the rain making the gloves a little less effective. That's right, they've pushed him back to the Thailand 15-yard line. Pushing
loss of down.
Loss of down, it's at second down now.
But again, what a play by Jack Preston, just unfortunate.
What a play.
There was a bit of contact there.
It would have been safer for him to go down and take that knee. New Zealand second down on the Thailand 15, ball snapped. Looking for an open man, almost sacked, ball's out.
What a
great defense by number 90. Like I said, player to watch on defense here, going all out in this finals.
And this is what surprising. Number 21 is still on the field, Junior. You know,
He's
after
giving it
limping
his
off just
all
now.
here. 100% from both teams, leaving no space for doubt. Rain starting to come in. Let's hope that we can finish this fast enough. Spinning move by number 10. Pulling it closer for Team New Zealand. Tense moments here. The game is tied. Rain is coming in. We don't know what the result of this match might be. Now pushing 4th down for Team New Zealand in Thai territory. Red zone. On the Thai 11-yard marker. Can they make it? Motion heavy on the left side. Ball snap. Blitz coming in. Ball's out.
What a tip by number 22.
Double coverage. Thailand knew where the ball was going. Double covered number 11. The intended receiver here. Turnover on downs. Everything on the line for this Thai offense. Can they convert? With the rain coming down, can they take the lead for the first time this game since the first half?
Oh, that means that foul by Jack Preston really costed them. He could have taken a knee there, could have just fell to the ground and, start from the...
Really unfortunate circumstance there, Kyle. Thailand starting on their own 5, first down. Pon taking a shotgun snap. Ball's out.
What a swat there!
Deflected by number 7 on the New
Harvey
Zealand
Godwin.
team. Here we go. QB 66 smiling again. He must know something we don't. That deflection was tough.
Godwin, not an easy target to throw against. He's coming into this game with 7 tackles, 6 sacks in the group stages itself.
3rd down, heavy on the left side for Team Thailand. Ball snap, blitz coming in hard. Ball's up. 17 with the reception.
What a play there by Tun.
This gives Thailand really great position here. 2 yards before the first down. They've got 1 extra play to try for a long play.
So this being the 3rd down, I don't know whether they're going to do the same thing they did just now. I was predicting that they're going to try something over the top
The
here.
rain's starting to come
But
down
rain is starting
heavy.
to come down,
I
that's
think
right.
they're going to try a long ball here, Kyle. Heavy on the left side. Thailand 3rd down. Ball's out deep. Darius for the touchdown! Number 11! Second touchdown in a row!
With the touchdown!
What ball concentration! Triple covered here on the sideline. Still coming down with the ball. Thailand giving it their all.
What a play there. And hey, we called it right, Lance.
We called it right here. Long play resulted in a touchdown for Team Thailand, putting them ahead for the first time since the first half. 25-19, Thailand in the lead. Let's see if they can make this 1-point conversion here.
There's a flag on the field.
Seeing what this flag could be. If it's on the defense. Unsportsmanlike conduct on Thailand. Unfortunate here. They really need to start to be careful with how they celebrate these touchdowns. I think they'll be calling this back, or they'll be implementing it for the 1-point conversion. What is the ruling here, Kyle?
I think with this, Lance, they've got to be very careful when it comes to celebrating, because in the spirit of sportsmanship, unlike the NFL, even the NFL has rules on how we can celebrate and what the facing and mocking a player, taking it on. So they got to be really careful.
Looks like they're going to implement this on the point after touchdown. Ball snap, triple QB play. Darius could not hold on to the ball. PAT is no good. Defense is coming back on. At least they let the touchdown stand. I think with the rain, this is going to become a lot harder for the New Zealand offense. Rain is coming lightning or thunder, games will continue according to IFAF ruling. As long as there's no rain or thunder, we're good to go. New Zealand on their own 5, first down. Ball snapped, trick play, number 56. There's a snap on the play here. I think that is illegal forward pass over here. It looked like it wasn't passed behind. New Zealand too used to that rugby style play here. It was passed forward after a second pass. The crowd seems to be dissipating into shelter. No one wants to go inside. Everyone's highly tense for this game. Everyone's out in the rain. It can't be long now, Kyle. Looks like we'll be reaching the final few minutes.
Because I think he was allowed to forward pass.
Fumble snap! Unfortunate.
Ooh, that was an unfortunate one for Jackson to hooky there.
Could not come back up with the ball. It was too short for him.
And miraculously, just like that, the rain starts to slow down. This is what you call Southeast Asian weather.
You just never know what the rain when the rain will come and go here. Looking like third down for New Zealand on their own 10. If Thailand can stop this and score a touchdown, they could run away with the championship. Ball snapped. Blitz coming in fast. Ball's deep.
What a snag there!
What
by
a reception.
The captain, number 11, Adam Blake.
Great reception there. Great body control. Bringing them to first down. Not a worry here by Team New Zealand.
Good adjustment there, and nothing. The defensive player, number 22, Arya. Well, I'm so sorry if I pronounce this wrongly. Ariatut could do with that.
First down, New Zealand. Off the tip of the finger, could not get the deflection. Number 11 is down yet again. Looks like around the Thailand 14-yard mark.
Looks like New Zealand is relying on their captain here.
What a scary play there. Could have turned the tides if he didn't secure that tip drill, Kyle.
But if anyone can inspire New Zealand back from this, is their captain, number 11, Adam Blake.
Second down, bunch formation, low snap. Quick toss to number 56, Mr. Reliable. Flagged at the New Zealand 7. Time is running, it looks like. Time out. Time out. Looks like we've reached the 2-minute warning here. Games on the line here for New Zealand and Thailand. If New Zealand can come away with a touchdown, we're reaching red zone territory for Thailand.
They've got 3 of their reliable receivers there, and of course, actually all 4 receivers right here that you see in front of you are the top receivers that get them the receptions, get them the touchdowns, and this is the 4 receivers you want on the field for a time like this.
Everything on the Thai defense now to secure the win for them. Let's see if Thailand can secure the win with their defense. They've changed their blitz. Number 17, Toon, going in hard. Ball's out. Reception. Touchdown. Number 11, Adam Blake.
Like I said, if it's anyone you want in this situation to inspire your team back, it is number 11.
They've managed to tie the game here, Kyle. Let's see if they can get the 1-point conversion, putting the fire on Thailand's heels. Hopefully they're able to stop it and the game continues.
This is what you call a finals, Lance.
This is the finals.
25.
It's a shootout here, point for point. 1-point conversion. Thailand looking to try and stop this point here. New Zealand with the snap, ball's out. What deflection, number 90!
Army again!
Saving the game, we continue! Less than 2 minutes on the clock here. Thailand has the ball. Can they win this ball game, Kyle?
Ooh, he almost snagged it for himself there. Wouldn't have mattered because it would have been a turnover. back to Thailand.
All right, here. Rain is coming down heavy once again. Gloves are no use. They've switched back to their original QB here, number 8, Sarah Nolet. Ball's out. Ooh! Off the hands of Pond. Hutchinson's got to watch this. That's unsportsmanlike here, bumping another player out of nowhere. You can see it again.
He almost flicked it on for himself.
Rain's coming down heavy. Ref is saying 2-minute warning starts now. Game is tied. Thailand, everything on your offense. New Zealand, everything on your defense. Second down. Short snap. Off the hands of the receiver. Like I said, gloves in this condition does not help Kyle. Third down for Thailand. What's going on here, Kyle?
He takes off his gloves. Wise thing to do. Again, not all gloves, lads, are made for this kind of weather. There are some recently in the market, but not all. And that's why you see most.
Dangerous position for Thailand. Third down and 20 to go. Trick play. Ball's out! Number 32 with the reception. Fighting his teammate for the ball. What a play. First down, Thailand.
He wanted that.
Like I said, Thailand wants this bad. It doesn't matter who's the intended receiver. All of them are going to try for this ball, Kyle.
I don't think he realized that it was his player, Chun, that was almost snatched the ball from
First
him.
down for Thailand in New Zealand territory. Ball snap under center. He's juking around. Ball's out. Almost received by Darius. Got a player who landed on him. Looks like a bad angle for his shoulder. Subbing out number 11, Darius. When his country needs him.
Doesn't look too good. He's holding his shoulder there.
Looks like it was awkward position.
Let's hope that everything.
Physio's checking on his shoulder. Let's go, Thailand. See if you can push it in. New Zealand defense, everything to lose here. Number 17, slowly walking it in. Time is running. Let's go. Looks like a foul on the play here. Had a hard time securing that. Coming back to the line. Rain is getting heavy, but no lightning or thunder, Kyle. Game continues. Third down for Thailand.
What a dramatic way to end this.
Rain is coming down heavier. Third down on the New Zealand 4-yard line. Can Thailand take it away? Snap under center. Only time will tell. Ball snapped. Moving. Ball's out. Number 32 with the touchdown. Touchdown, Thailand.
Boss with the snatch. You can see Thailand
celebrating. That's 31-25 in Thailand's favor.
Some of the players on the sideline crying, celebrating. They know how much this means to them. They battle hard. The rain comes down hard. And what a design play.
He's managed to juke the middle line back there. He went to the wrong receiver. The game is over. Thailand wins!
Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championship goes to
Thailand! What a close game, Kyle. Shot for shot. Down to the wire. All down to that last touchdown by number 32, Boss. What a way to redeem himself for that first fumble reception.
And there is no one, I think, that could have given them this much of a challenge for the finals than the one and only New Zealand, who pushed them right till the end of the game.
Amazing play from both teams, Kyle. I think both teams can go home saying they left nothing else but their pride on the field, giving it their all. Great performance, both teams.
The two teams that gave it their all throughout this championship. Thailand and New Zealand, this is the finals we wanted. This was the finals we hoped for, and this is the finals we got for this 2023 IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championship. Lance, from the coaching staff of Thailand, from Terapach and Terawat, and together with the team they put here for this championship, they deserve everything they got. But that doesn't take away from New Zealand, who had Sean Hadwell, Shiraj Shoza, and Chris Caudry, who played their best, who managed the team their best. They know they gave it their all, and it is moments like this that we strive on, that we hope for a championship like this.
What a play by Team New Zealand as well. Their debut tournament on the international stage, making it to the finals and giving Thailand a run for their money. Amazing play here. Both men's teams put it all out on the field. Great job, Thailand. Congratulations on your win. Number 1 in the Asia Oceania continent.
That's right. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in. While we have you, we'd like to thank our venue partners again, EV, Apparel Partners, Enervive, Youth Academy Partners, Third Down, Technology Partners, Reclub. If you want to see all the stats from this game, make sure to go to your Google or Apple store and download the app for all the matches that will be taking place after this finals. We've got placing matches that are going to be taking place as well. We'd like to thank our sponsors, TNB, Accordia, Precise Rehab, Over, ABC, GOTS, PPB, for sponsoring this event. Thank you so much to all the supporters. Thank you so much for all the teams that have participated throughout this tournament. It has been an exciting weekend for the both of us, Lance.
It's been such a great weekend, Kyle, seeing the competitiveness of the teams coming out here, all of them leaving everything on the field. You can see what the months of training has given them. And apart from that, I think it's great for the world to see that even if we're not on the international stage yet, a lot of the Asian countries here are training for flag football and have something to prove.
That's right, and we'd like to thank
apologies, one last haka by Team New Zealand. Again, what a great show of strength from Team New Zealand. Even more empowering in the rain here, Kyle.
That's right. And again, our apologies. We didn't realize the haka was going on. The amount of respect these teams have for each other, the amount of respect these teams have for the fans out there. They really put everything out there on the line for their countries. And again, this was a dream matchup for finals like this. We'd like to thank all the teams that participated. I'd like to thank Australia, I'd like to thank India, Japan, Kuwait, Philippines, Singapore,
Indonesia, Korea, host nation Malaysia, New Zealand, and our men's champion Thailand.
For both the men's and women's who tried their best, gave it their all, put up programs just for this finals. Thank you so much. We will hopefully see you again in the next championships. It's all leading down to 2024 in Finland, the World Championships. And Lance, if you get a chance, hopefully both of us can go and commentate there and enjoy Finland's World Championships with all these champions playing here today.
Amazing respect and play here on the field, Kyle. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This has been great. Lance signing off.
Kyle signing off. Have a great one. And thank you so much for being with us here in these 3 days at the 2023 IFAF Asia Oceania Continental Championship here in Malaysia.